Hello everyone. In this video we're going to discuss about what final keyword is. So let's get started. So now we're going to discuss about the final keyword. Let's understand the importance of final keyword in terms of variable, method and class. So first of all, let's understand the final keyword in terms of variable. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to create a variable called as pi, double pi, and inside this I'm going to store the value of pi, 3.142857. This is the value of pi. Okay, so the next thing which I'm going to do is, in order to access this particular thing, I have to create an object. So final object equals new final. Yes, I've created an object, and now obj dot pi equals, see, I've created this value. Now I want to do one thing. I want to change the value of this pi. I'll make the value as 99.99 something. Now if I print this particular value as obj dot pi, if I try to print this value, you could see the value of 99.99 got printed. So by this you can understand one thing, that you can change this value whenever you want. Now suppose I don't want anyone to touch this value. I don't want anyone to change this particular value. I don't want anyone to change this variable. So for that, what we can do is we have to put the keyword final before this. Now as you could see, it is showing an error over here. It is saying that cannot assign a value to the final variable pi. So what does that mean? So what can we understand from this? We can understand that when you put the keyword final before a variable, what it does is it is gonna, make that value constant. Whatever is present inside that variable is final. You cannot tamper it or you cannot change it. Let's look at another case. Let's say, for example, you have it this way, final double pi. So here it is an blank variable or empty variable. So if you have any sort of such case, the thing which you have to do is you can do this. You can create a constructor, and inside this constructor you can initiate the value. Let's say pi equals 3.14. You can do this, and if you print the value, you get the same value as you could see here. So this is all about final keyword with respect to a variable. Now let's talk about the final keyword with respect to methods. So for that, I'm removing everything I've created here. So yes. Okay. So I'm gonna create two classes. The first one is class A and the second one is class B. Now inside this class A, I'll create a method which says public void prints. I just named it as prints because it's just a simple print statement. Here I'll say this is class A and this class B inherits class A. So here we are using inheritance. So class B extends class A, and inside this I'm gonna put the same method again, public void prints, and here I'll write this is class B. So what I've done here, I've created a class A and class B. I've used inheritance and I've kept same methods, but they both have different print statements. Now, as we know, the thing which we're gonna do, we're gonna create, we're gonna create an object of class B equals new B, and then object dot prints. Now, if I run this particular program, you could see here, this is class B got printed. Why did this get printed? We know that very well. This is due to polymorphism. This is due to overriding, method overriding. We have two same methods here. You could see we have two same methods here. So we have overrided this particular method here and we've gave another print statement. So that got printed. Now, if in some condition, I don't want anyone to override my method. So in such case, what we can do? I can put a final keyword here and you could see that here it is saying prints cannot override prints in package 1A. Overridden method is final. So what does that mean? That means that if we use the final keyword in terms of method, we cannot override that particular method. And again, talking about class, if I put the final keyword here before this class, you could see this small error over here. It's not a small error, it's just showing a red line under A. It is saying cannot inherit from final package A. So what can we understand from this? It's very simple. If you put the final keyword before any class, you cannot extend that particular class. I mean, you cannot inherit from any other class. So this is all about the final keyword used in terms of variable, method, and class.
I hope this video gave a clear idea of what final keyword is. If you haven't accessed the playlist yet, please do access it right now. The link is in the description box below. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet in the next one.